Hey everybody, this is Justin here. I've recently went to the movies and saw Hansel and Gretel. I know this review is kind of late, but I've wanted to talk about this for a while now. Hansel and Gretel doesn't look like the best movie ever. It just looks like something that they just made because they wanted to, and they want to make something kind of fun, and that's what it seemed like. So going to this movie, I was like, whatever, I'll just go see it. And right when it aired, it said produced by Will Ferrell, and at that moment, I just lost hope for this movie. I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan, but something that he would produce doesn't seem like it'd be the best movie. So I was like, holy shit, Will Ferrell produces this movie. Let's see how this turns out. So Hansel and Gretel, it's about Jeremy Renner and the girl, I do not remember her name, but when they were younger they were kidnapped by a witch, and they grow up, they defeat the witch, they grow up to become witch hunters, and they are hired by a town to try to find all these children that were kidnapped, and they discover something else that goes on with these witch hunters. But this movie was not that great. It was violent at some parts, some great action, but overall this movie was just kind of blah. The setting was pretty good. I liked the setting, but the acting was terrible, especially from Jeremy Renner. Their lines were too cheesy, especially Jeremy Renner and the girl and the townsfolks and the younger kid, Famke, I forget her last name, but she's a witch. Just a lot of terrible acting from everybody, bad dialogue, a crappy script. Jeremy Renner has diabetes in the movies, pretty much. Typical ending, but it's a movie I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, really. See it when it comes out like on Redbox, Netflix. Get it for a cheap price. You can rent. Yeah, this movie just wasn't very great. I'm sorry if you were looking for a big explanation about this movie, but overall, it was a very short movie too. It was like an hour and 25 minutes. So yeah, this is my review for Hansel and Gretel. I wish I would have got it out sooner. I just saw it over the weekend, but I wanted to talk a little bit about it and why I disliked it. For everything that it was, I disliked it, and especially the Will Ferrell kind of threw me off, especially. So comment down below and tell me what you think about Hansel and Gretel. Hopefully someone will still watch this and talk to me about it. So Justin watches movies here. Please remember to rate, subscribe, and comment, and you stay classy, YouTube.